There was a big city with surrounding beautiful buildings, wide streets, shops, and schools everywhere. In that city, a couple named Ponnan and Ponni lived with their 2 children, Rahul and Abhinaya. One day, inside their house, Ponni was loudly saying, "Rahul, as soon as you come home from school, have you started watching TV? You watch like this every day. All right, turn off the TV, get up, freshen up, then come and have a snack, and do your homework." But Rahul continued watching TV without paying attention to what Ponni was saying. At that moment, his sister Abhinaya came out of the room. "Mom, I have some doubts about this lesson. So, please come and help me write my homework," she called out. In this way, every day, Abhinaya would study eagerly on her own. After helping her mother with small tasks, playing for a little while, and cleaning her bookshelf, she would clean the bed where she was going to sleep and then go to sleep. In this way, Abhinaya, without her parents saying anything, would do her tasks, help her parents, and always behave in a way that made them praise her. But her brother Rahul would act as a lazy person, not even doing his own tasks, and would ignore anything his parents said. One day, their grandmother came to their house from her village. As soon as Abhinaya saw her, she lovingly and joyfully ran to her and embraced her. However, Rahul, who was playing on his mobile phone, ignored the arrival of his grandmother. Furthermore, even when the grandmother went to speak to Rahul, he continued playing on his phone without looking back. After observing Rahul's behavior for a few days, his grandmother decided that she needed to correct him somehow. Therefore, she said to both Rahul and Abhinaya, "In the final exams of this year, which will take place in 3 months at your school, I will buy and give a beautiful, expensive bicycle as a gift for the one who scores the highest marks." From that day on, Rahul decided that he must somehow score higher than Abhinaya and receive the beautiful, expensive bicycle as a gift. So, from the next day, he started waking up early in the morning to study. Moreover, in the evening, after coming home from school, instead of watching TV for a long time as he usually did, he would watch for only a short time and then do his tasks on his own. He completely avoided using his mobile phone and focused on studying well. Seeing Rahul's positive change, Abhinaya was very happy. She wished that her brother would continue behaving like this, without bothering their parents as he did before, and always act in a way that would make them proud. Moreover, Abhinaya, as always, was studying well with good habits. The final exams of the school came, and both of them wrote the exams well. The exam results were out, and both of them eagerly brought their score sheets and showed them to their grandmother. In that, Rahul scored higher marks than Abhinaya. After looking at his marks, the grandmother praised Rahul for scoring the highest marks and, just as she had promised, gave him the beautiful, expensive bicycle as a gift. The first person to feel happy about this was Abhinaya. However, Rahul went to Abhinaya and said, "I am more intelligent than you, and that's why I scored higher marks and won the competition that Grandma mentioned," he said proudly. Although Abhinaya was sad that she did not receive the bicycle, she was happy that her brother got a gift. She asked, "Elder brother, will you give me the bicycle for a little while? I'll go for a ride and come back." To this, Rahul replied, "This is my bicycle, I won't give it to you," and then he enjoyed riding it himself. Then one day, Ponnan, Ponni, Grandma, Rahul, and Abhinaya, along with the family, went to the market street. When they entered a large toy store there, the store owner announced that he would organize a competition for the children in the store to encourage them. Then, it was announced that each participant in the competition would be given 30 seconds. If they were able to recite 10 verses from the Thirukkural, without any mistakes, within that 30 seconds, they would be awarded a beautiful, expensive bicycle as a prize. Many children present there, including Abhinaya and Rahul, participated in the competition. Rahul, who never studied well and had only started studying a few months ago to receive a prize from his grandmother, struggled and was unable to recite the Thirukkural. But Abhinaya, who always studies carefully, In the competition, she easily and fluently recited all 10 Thirukkural verses and won. Therefore, she received the beautiful, expensive bicycle as a prize. Seeing his sister receive a prize, Rahul became jealous. Noticing this, their grandmother said to him, "Just for a few months, you studied well and behaved according to your parents' wishes, and that's why you scored higher marks and received the bicycle as a prize from me. Then, if you always study well and follow your parents' advice, you will succeed in everything you do," she said. Moreover, Grandma looked at all the parents there and gave advice, saying, "In the times when grandmothers and grandfathers raised children by telling stories, children had love and the virtue of giving. But in today's time, since children don't have the opportunity to sit near their grandparents and listen to stories, they sit in front of the television, listening to stories and watching cartoon shows. Moreover, children who use mobile phones do not like to follow the advice of their parents and elders." To change this, she concluded by saying, "As parents, you must tell your children good things through stories." After hearing this speech, the parents decided that from now on, they should teach their children good values through stories. Rahul realized his mistake as well. From that day onward, not only did he study well, but he also made way for his sister, listened to his parents and grandmother, and grew up to be the best in wisdom.